Hello, I'm John Megling, a system engineer for Microsoft at Tech Data. In this video, I'll be talking about the Microsoft Assessment Planning Tool and how to use it to migrate your customers to Azure. A lot of our customers, especially our SMB customers, our medium business and large customers, are looking to take their server workloads and put those in the cloud. And Azure is a great place to do that. And the really cool thing about the Microsoft Assessment Planning Tool is it's going to do a lot of the work for us, that basic groundwork to getting us towards moving it into an Azure environment. So when we look here, again, it's another tab, the Cloud tab off of our Assessment Planning Tool. As you can see, it's got a nice checkbox of everything we needed to do to get things going. So we had the inventory created, we had collected the performance data, we had a hardware configuration that came back from that, and then we ran the private cloud fast track is if you want to host it on your own private cloud. But anyways, that gets us to the place where we can take a look at the Azure piece. It tells us 50% of our machines are ready. We got 3 machines they're ready. There's obviously 3 machines that we need to do some work on there. On the sizing piece, here's where we're going to drill down. So when you're working with us and Azure, it's always a little bit of a task to try to discover, what do my machines need to look like in Azure. And this tool, again, takes a lot of that complexity out of it for you. This is an overview screen. We're going to go ahead and generate the report that it generates. We're going to take a look at the report. It looks, again, similar to the reports we've already talked about, so far in the Microsoft Assessment Planning Tool. Again, a roll-up of total servers that we're looking at, sizing results. This is the really cool one. So you can see this is our servers, our main 2003 servers that we were looking at, and our 2008 file server there. When we start scrolling over, again, it tells us what type of machine it is, the Azure size, which is real important. These are things that a lot of our customers try to figure out on their own. Hey, I've got this server. What type of server does it need to be in Azure? And this way, the assessment planning tool will do a lot of that work for you and them and help you guys get to a final result, which is a quote or a price, kind of thing on what it's going to look like to move their servers into Azure. It gives you the size of the virtual machine in Azure, the estimated compute hours that you're going to have, the network usage, the storage usage, the percentage of utilization of the CPU, memory. You can see it kind of breaks it really out nice here. Again, my environment's fairly simple for this demo, but again, a lot of these categories would be filled out and more complex based on your customer's information. Virtual machine profiles. Again, it's kind of a consolidated report from information that's provided elsewhere. A lot of times you're going to see in the assessment planning tool, there's a lot of the same information put in different places in different ways. And that's actually really, really neat because everybody doesn't always understand things the same way as someone else. So again, putting in a different format, that type of thing, or creating a consolidated report is going to take that work away from you. That way you can spend time, on selling the solution. Utilization breaks it down, memory, things like that we have to think about, network adapters, IP addresses, all that crucial information we need. And if there were any machines that weren't returned back in the result, it would be reported here. So I hope you found this video useful. For more information about other cloud products, check out my other videos.